Sledgehammer Games accidentally gave us early access to upcoming MW3 content. We'll go through what's going on here, plus Verdansk returning to Warzone as well. Just a ton of stuff to go through here in today's video. Be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and shout out to U4GM if you need help getting MW3 Mastery camos, rare unlocks, zombie schematics, and much more. They have a bunch of stuff over there to check out. Use code Matt for an extra 5% off. Links are down below. First up here, though, we have the first Combat Pack 1 for PlayStation players in MW3 and Warzone. Of course, if you guys don't know, if you own PlayStation Plus, you'll get these free combat packs every new season, just like we saw last year. We're gonna get different variations of this lockpick operator, which I think looks pretty cool, maybe a little better than the only operator we saw last year. On PlayStation, you get a bunch of benefits, monthly double XP events here, plus 25% PlayStation Party bonus XP, which is pretty cool. More loadout slots as well. Extra battle token tier skips, so a bunch of benefits there. And this combat pack has an orange and black look, 2 weapon blueprints for an AR, a battle rifle, a bunch of cosmetics as well. Now, this isn't available just yet. It will go live on December 13th, so stay tuned for that. And they say here as well that all of this content will be available in other games, just like the Oni operator, on November 9th, 2024. So next year, maybe they'll do the same thing they did this year, where they just start releasing all of the Oni operator bundles we saw last year for other platforms in the store. We'll see when the time comes what they end up doing there. But now for the early access stuff here, this is kind of crazy. So of course, we've been going through a bunch of, early gameplay previews of bundles releasing, a lot of cool bundles, Mastercraft bundles, ultra skins, all this good stuff. But apparently in the store, you are able to buy and use these bundles super early, way ahead of schedule here. This is of course an accident. They didn't intend on doing this here, but I'll put a bunch of images up on screen of people going to the Just For You page, which for a lot of people they actually completely removed from the store menu. So go to your store right now, see if you even have that Just For You page up there. They might have completely got rid of it. This guy has the Tracer Pack Supernova bundle, the Zombies Aetherium Ultra skin, the Hades bundle as well. People were able to get the new Dune operators, those 2 bundles, a ton of just early access weapon blueprints here. And we're going to take some early looks at them as well, because people, again, were able to look at them and buy them and use them in game. This first one here is the X-Ray Tube bundle with a Haymaker, and it looks like a Striker as well. A really solid camo. Of course, you have, the X-Ray look there, but I love that blue effect. Super cool vibes there. Not a massive bundle. It's 1,200 COD points, but it's a respectable one for sure. Next one here, I just want to show you guys, again, test this out. They may have already patched it, but for some people, they're still able to buy. I'm looking on Twitter right now, and they're still able to buy these bundles early, so be sure to check it out. If you go, not just in the store, but if you go into your create class section or your customized section, go to the charm menu, go across to the locked charms, and people are able to buy the bundles through those locked charms. You're seeing the Dune bundle there, a bunch of early access bundles as well. Crazy stuff here. People are going through the weapons as well. So if you go to the weapon blueprint area, you go to the store, through that create a class menu, you're able to buy the bundles there early as well. Just insane stuff. For some more previews here, though, we have the Supernova Tracer Pack bundle, which again has this pretty sick Pathfinder skin. Again, purple, black vibe. Definitely a solid operator there. We have a pretty cool weapon blueprint as well with these purple tracers, or they say galactic tracers, and vortex dismemberment effect. And this blueprint is super sick. I mean, the camo is fire, super animated. It looks like an actual mastery camo, a super mastery camo you would unlock in the game, or a Mastercraft weapon, right? And they're just saying it's a normal weapon blueprint. So fire stuff there. Again, people are able to buy this and use this stuff early, which is unreal here. The blueprint is called Northern Lights. Definitely a solid look there. We have the Hades bundle as well, which, as we talked about in my previous video, another really cool one. We have this Bantam operator skin. Super sick effect here with the purple, the gold, the whole outfit. The weapon blueprints, in my opinion, are just okay. They're solid. They're nothing too special. They're definitely not popping out too much, but it's a clean, solid look if you like that vibe overall. And they go through a bunch of the weapons there, the cosmetics as well, some inspects here. Overall, just speed this up for you guys. Super cool stuff there. And this one probably is the most hyped up or sought after bundle, which again, people are using right now in game. I mean, let me know down below if you're playing MW3 or Warzone. You're probably seeing this operator all over right now. We have the Zombies Aetherium Ultra skin. I mean, this guy is fire. Is it better than the Weaver Dark Aether skin we saw back during Black Ops Cold War? Potentially. That one was super good, but for this operator skin here, the Dark Aether crystals coming out of the skin look insane. Now, in the bundle preview, it looked a bit more grand. Of course, you're seeing in the Warzone infill, or you already saw, this is the base version of the skin. So an ultra skin obviously is, it continues to get more and more animated. So later on in the game, it probably looks a lot better, but it still looks really cool. So you're getting those weapon blueprints as well, which looks solid. I wish they kind of had more of a Dark Aether effect. It's kind of just like the bottom and front of the weapon, right? There's a lot of black on there as well, but it's super flowy. It's a very, very cool vibe regardless. So I think the main part here, the best part of this bundle is for sure the operator skin. The operator skin is unreal. The weapon blueprints are respectable for sure. Definitely still have a cool look there, but again, the fact that people are able to use this, buy this right now, get it early, is kind of wild here. Now, I don't know if you're going to get shadow banned. I mean, so many of these bundles got unlocked early, so I doubt they're going to shadow ban everyone, but you never know here. Here's also a look at the finishing move as well for this Dark Aether bundle. Also pretty solid. Just another look at the operator skin. Looks fire here. So let me know down below if you were able to get any of these bundles early. It seems like they're going to try to limit this from happening, but overall, if you were able to buy a bundle early, if I'm Sledgehammer Games, is it that big of a deal? I'm still making money right at the end of the day, so I feel like it's not too bad. If you buy the bundles early, don't worry about getting banned. Look, so many people got this stuff early. I doubt it's a big deal, but I'll be sure to update you guys on some more stuff like that. And speaking of weapons as well, of course, Charlie Intel tweeted this video out of what I've been talking about for a while now, the COD Mobile Mythic weapons. Here's a new Mythic weapon in the game. Look unreal. Of course, not many people like this type of stuff, but a lot of people do like this stuff and would love to see it in Call of Duty. So again, is this realistic? Of course not. It's definitely not realistic, but again, Sledgehammer Games, from what we've seen so far, new events, bundles, it seems like they're just trying to add content for the fun of it, and they don't really care about what's going on here, which I respect for sure. Make it fun. And if I'm gonna spend $20 on a bundle, I want my weapon to do some crazy stuff like this, as you're seeing up on screen from COD Mobile. So let me know down below. Maybe we'll get some type of Mythic style weapon in this game eventually. We'll see what ends up happening there. For some more leaks here though, we have a full look at all of the boys rewards so far. There's a couple weapon blueprints we're getting. This first one is a smoking gun weapon blueprint with hypersonic blue tracers. Looks pretty solid. We have a blinding speed SMG blueprint here, more of a blue look, looks pretty good. The boys special weapon blueprint and a cracked LMG blueprint here. So overall, some weapon blueprints here that we're getting for the boys bundles, and of course for the event as well. Can't wait for that, and that should be releasing very soon when Season 1 Reloaded comes out, as we talked about, going to be either Wednesday January 3rd or Wednesday January 10th next year. So cool stuff there. Also here we have a Underbarrel chainsaw aftermarket part coming soon in MW3, which that sounds wild. Will it look like this real life image here? I don't know, but this looks fire. So hopefully that is a fun weapon to use in the game. But now here, let's talk about Verdansk returning to Warzone. This is absolutely unreal. So we got this yesterday, exclusive original Call of Duty Warzone map. Verdansk is set to return in 2024, so a pretty long time from now, but still crazy stuff. Insider Gaming has learned that Warzone's original map Verdansk is set to return by the end of 2024. While its details are still unclear on the exact release date of the map, it's understood that the current plan is to follow the traditional Warzone main map release schedule and have Verdansk return as part of Black Ops Gulf War Season 1 in obviously around December of 2024. So if they continue that, of course, you know, Season 1 will release in December of next year. Call of Duty fans will be familiar that Verdansk has seen several changes to its map since the original release, generally seeing major changes during its seasons of content. Due to ongoing development, it's unclear which season the map will be based on. One source implied that it'll be a fan favorite season, but exact details are murky. In November of 2023, of course, we got the leak about Black Ops Gulf War being the main game. The report also outlined that Activision could be taking a slightly different approach to this year's title, with the company considering more incentivized pre-order bonuses. One such pre-order bonus currently being explored is the idea of weeks of early access to its zombies mode rather than the 1 week of early access for campaign that we've seen these past couple of years. Crazy stuff there, of course. Following the reports, Call of Duty Twitter account Charlie Intel revealed that Gulf War will be the first Call of Duty to have a 4-year development cycle, which is super hype. Since the franchise's inception over 2 decades ago, the Call of Duty titles have been developed between 16 months MW3 and up to 3 years. So regardless of what we saw with MW3 this year, I'm super hyped for the next Black Ops game here. Now, it is kind of weird to see Verdansk returning with a Black Ops game. It would have been fire to have a fully themed Treyarch Warzone map with, you know, kind of like a Blackout vibe where you had, you know, Transit buried those zombie maps as POIs on the map. Having that for Warzone, a bunch of past Treyarch MP maps as POIs and all that different stuff from Treyarch's discography. Like, that would have been insane to see, but Verdansk is still pretty cool to see return. So let me know down below, are you excited for this? Do you not really care about Verdansk? Of course, they remade it almost fully for MW3's campaign. It was kind of obvious, to me at least, that they were going to bring it back at some point. There's no way they're going to develop all of that. If you play the MW3 campaign, you could see how crazy Verdansk looks, and there was no way they made it just for the campaign. So not a surprise here whatsoever. It's still, though, pretty cool to see return, although a Treyarch-themed Warzone map would still be sick to see. Hopefully they do that in the future. Again, let me know down below your opinions on that. But overall, that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Also, be sure to check out Apex Gaming PCs. A bunch of great customizable PCs over there. Great for making videos, playing Call of Duty, stuff like that. If you're going to buy a PC, be sure to use code MATTERS for a pretty good discount. Links are down below. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always. And again, I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.